Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to this session on music marketing strategies and having a plan for your music. I'm so glad you're here. I want to be sharing with you a strategy I'm doing to promote my new album. And if you're going to spend any money on Facebook ads, Instagram ads, radio, YouTube, anything that we're going to spend money marketing your music to get people to a page to buy your music or stream it. I don't know about you, and give me some likes, give me some comments if you want this too, but you want to make sure you get the best return on investment you possibly can, right? Like you want to make as much money back from that as you can. You don't want to just going into the Ethra and then not coming back. Well, this is the same thing that was happening with one of my buddies. I was teaching him and training him on some of the stuff that I'm doing. And this is just a close friend that, when he asked me questions and stuff, I'm like, dude, if you want to, I got to be honest, I'll help you a little bit, but, I charge a lot for coaching and stuff. So if you want to coach with me, we're going for a walk. And so we do our walks and I coach him on some stuff. And so what we were talking about is, look, if I'm running a Facebook ad to something, okay, to market my music, and normally it's a free plus shipping offer. And you've heard me talk about this where selling a CD and the people pay the shipping and handling, and like maybe it's $4.97, maybe it's $6.97, and then we try and sell them more stuff, okay, like a USB key or a t-shirt or a wristband, okay? In my buddy's situation, I didn't know he could do that. I thought he just had digital music. And then all of a sudden he tells me he's got a CD. He's got like 1,000 CDs. And I was like, dude, I didn't know that. But it was just a sampler and it was just snippets of stuff. I'm like, okay, that's fine. We can still sell that. And so what we're doing is we're going to do the CD, the sampler, but they're also going to get a download of all the full songs. Plus he's got another album that just came out. So I said, look, we're going to give them that as well. So we're going to ship them the CD. We're going to give them the full songs off that CD. So when they get the CD, they don't get ticked or feel like it got ripped off. I suggested that he sign the CD to give it more value, and then also give away his new album just, to just really add some value to this because it is a CD sampler, okay? And so we're going to promote that. And that's going to cost money to promote that. Plus it's going to cost money to ship it. So we need to do everything we can do to try and get our money back from that. And so I was like, well, what else do you got, man? What else do you got? And we're like, oh, well, I've got instrumentals from the new album. Why don't we sell those? And I was like, okay, well, let's do that. And so we upsold, we're upselling instrumentals for like an extra $5. And I know from experience that people love to buy instrumentals. I used to buy instrumentals because I like to write, and a lot of people just like the beats. When they're working, they don't always just want the vocals, okay? They just want the beats and the tracks and stuff like that. And so we're gonna do that. But then I took it a step further, one more step, because look, if someone buys your stuff, okay, they want to buy more. They've got that dopamine hit, and they want to buy more of your music, and you got to give them the opportunity. If you don't try and sell them more stuff, somebody else is there. If they're not buying from you, they're buying from someone else. If they're not streaming from you, they're streaming from someone else. So until he gets more music released, we can't do any more upsells. But I shared with him this new idea that we're going to be doing, which is print on demand. And I've got YouTube right here. I got Instagram right here. If you are on YouTube, and once you hit 10,000 subscribers, you can connect your Teespring account to YouTube, okay, which is a print-on-demand service. So you can just upload your designs for t-shirts, for hoodies, for iPhone cases, for socks, all kinds of stuff. And I don't know about you, but like I have overprinted stuff and got stuck with smalls or stuck with a certain size. And of course the size, when I do a promotion for a shirt or something like that, someone always emails me, hey, do you have this size? And I'm like, no, we sold out of that already, but we do have this. And they're like, well, that won't fit me. Well, print on demand really solves that. It's gotten so much better over the years. And so what I said, dude, do you got a logo for your album or your band or whatever it is? You got a logo, and let's put that on a shirt. Let's set up a Teespring account, and on the thank you page, once people have bought in your CD, because we can't do an upsell like that because you don't own the product, but we can on the thank you page say, hey, customers also got this, and have a picture of a shirt or have a picture of an iPhone case with his logo on it and stuff like that. And the great thing about the print on demand is There's no cost on you or me, no stock, no risk, except just paying for the design. Okay. Which is just boom. Okay. Which is so important. Just getting the design up there and seeing what works and testing stuff. And so this is like breakthrough for like 2018 and beyond. Okay. And so you might want to start testing that if you don't have merch. Now there's no excuse, but I will always say invest in great design, because again, you need to really think that, like, if you're spending any money on marketing your music, what is the path to make that money back and to build that fan base and to monetize that fan base? Because what's the point of having a whole bunch of followers or a whole bunch of subscribers, but yet you're broke? And I know there's so many people out there because you don't know how to monetize this stuff. I teach these strategies in a course called Facebook Ads for Music. Just go to smartmusicbusiness.com/Facebook. I don't know if I got any Fanbase University members on here, but I do 2 coaching calls a month and answer questions. I'm not going to be answering questions here. I'm just going to be teaching a little bit here for a bit. But if you do want more of that one-on-one coaching, if you do want your questions answered, join Fanbase U. Our next call is going to be October 12th and then October 24th. It's $10 for the first 30 days. You get a whole bunch of free training with that. And then the month after that, it goes up to $49.99 a month. But then you're also getting training every single month and new courses and a whole bunch of amazing stuff. I'd love to have you on there. Go to fanbaseuniversity.com and join. And I'd love to just know more about your music and your career and what you got going on. You can network with other artists and build, because it's one thing to be here watching the video in your home, but like it's another thing when you can connect with other people as well too, which you definitely want to do. So, hey, have a great day, guys. Go create, go market. And I want to remind you that a fighter isn't someone who never fails. A fighter is someone who never quits. Peace.